Assalamu alaikum. Welcome everyone to Halal Crypto Investing, and today's video is on the first airdrop on Dymension. So we will be looking at NIM Network, how to claim, any prospects of more airdrops, and our thoughts on the market. If you are here for the first time, then subscribe to Halal Crypto Investing. And everything we say is not financial advice. In fact, a lot of people lose money in crypto, so we do not want you to lose any money. And all the links that I'll be showing, things that we'll be looking at, we will provide in the description. And if you're still here with us, thank you for staying with us. I'm your host, Mujibul. Let's get cracking with NIM Network and the first airdrop on Celestia. So first of all, there was a huge speculation on whether there will be airdrops on Dymension. On our video on Dymension, we were not very sure that there would be airdrops coming in. We were kind of hopeful, and it was very likely, but we didn't want to say something that would turn out to be false. So this was on the 5th of February when we first did our video, Dymension, and all of the possibilities and price predictions, etc. So have a look at that if you haven't already. I'll provide a link of that in the description as well. Now, so this is really positive that we are getting the NIM airdrop. So what if we look through this tweet, you can see information on what NIM is doing and so on. Let's have a look at what NIM Network is. It's accelerating AI gaming. So that's really good to see. Personally, I don't have much of AI gaming in my portfolio, so having this free airdrop would be very welcomed. So we've got that. Now you have here the claim NIM Network. So click on official links only. Don't click on anything that is there randomly, because there are lots of phishing out there, lots of scams. So you click on enter. And you can see there's only 8 days remaining, so there's limited time. Accept the terms, and then you connect your wallet, and then you claim the tokens. And you can see here, building the future of Web3 gaming in the AI era. Let's look at more about NIM before I move on to that. So you've got the NIM airdrop, how to claim, and so let's move on to Medium now. So let's look at what NIM is about. So you've got the AI gaming chain. So this is what they are doing. I think they're going to be on the Cosmos network. So you've got that, building the future of Web3 gaming in AI, and just looking at who we are. So you've got their information. Have a look at that. And like I said, I will kind of put this in the description. So you've got that. Let's look at more things. So go back to the previous page. I had a scroll through this earlier. They are working with, OLAS, autonomous AI agents, to power up NIM's network. So they're building partnerships. Ocean Protocol is joining the AI Gaming Coalition. Joke Race is joining the AI Gaming Coalition. Today, the game is joining the AI Coalition. So this is really good to see, positives to see that they are joining with other protocols and projects. And here you can see Parallel is another project. In fact, I'm very bullish on Parallel. Pirate Nation is another one, and other games and tokens there. So you can have a look at this, as well as they are joining with NFT communities and giving them airdrops. So that's really positive to see. So it's a bit like Saga. Reminds me of Saga. So you've got that. Now, that is so far how to claim more airdrops. So we were very nervous about Dymension, and we know from the video and from their testnet that they had over 14,000 projects on their testnet. And so through that, you would assume that they're going to give airdrops. So what is to come in the future? So let's look at a few things in the future that will be coming out. One of the project is called, I hope I pronounce it correctly, aigisos. I've just spelled it, aigisos. So that's a project, aigisos blockchain, the robust rollup blockchain built on Dymension with a parallel secure chain and a novel consensus algorithm. A very technical project by the sounds of it. So you can have a look at that at your leisure. Let's look at another project that there's rumors of. So you've got meme season currently. So dogmondcoin. Dogmondcoin will be airdropped to Dymension stakers. So that's going to be interesting to see. Now, with this, I know meme is one of those very gray areas. One of the points I would mention is that, and this is one of the things, crypto changes definitions of certain things. So meme in theory is all nonsense, but behind meme there are cultures, there's communities. So 99.9% of meme coins are probably rubbish, if you like. They're not really anything, but that little percent, you do have communities and cultures, and so therefore that is where some of the returns could be in terms of as an investor, as well as those other things. But I'm not a scholar. This is just a view. Consult a scholar for those kind of fatwas, if you like. Moving on to another project, it's called Rivals Network, AI-driven data provenance, DPIN rollout powered by Dymension with Celestia underneath. So you've got AI, data provenance, data in DPIN, decentralized physical infrastructure. So it's in that space. Again, this is something I don't hold in my portfolio, so I'm very pleased to have this. And Dymension and Celestia, so hopefully it will also airdrop to Celestia stakers as well. And if it does, then I will be loving that, because I am staking my Celestia, and you could see my previous videos on it. And this is their website, Build the Future AI of Personal Data Provenance. And you can see it says backed by the best Delphi Ventures. That's very interesting. So that's automatically got my attention. So, and you got all these other venture capitalists and organizations. So this has all automatically got my interest. So I'm very pleased if they give an airdrop. So you've got that. Now, so there will be more airdrops. So we know from testnet there were 14,000 testnets on Dymension. Now, obviously that many projects are not going to be airdrop, but if it's a small chunk, and I kind of looked into the speculation on the previous video, so that's going to be very positive. So we've got 4 here, and so more will come, inshallah. My thoughts on the market. So first thing to kind of, and these are the tokens, tickers, by the way, AIGDGM and RIZ for those projects. Thoughts on the market. So for me personally, Bitcoin is now at an all-time high price. So we are now officially, for me, in bull season, and without any doubt in that sense. And for me, we are at the beginning of the summer season now. There are no real season. I'm just making it up. But just to understand where we lie, for me, this is the beginning of the summer season. And so we need to make a plan. How long this summer season is, nobody knows. But we are definitely at the early stages of it. Now, the key thing is to make a plan. Make a plan. If you don't have sell prices, start making them, because when the time comes, greed will set in and you'll just think, you know what, it can just double. That's what I did in the last cycle. I saw, you know what, Arweave, I was a bag holder on Arweave. I was a big bag holder on Thorchain. I mentioned that on in one of the previous videos. I thought it can double easily, and it didn't. So make a plan on how you're going to exit the market, whether it's staggered sales, whether you are, selling in increments of 1s, 2s, 10s, 100s, or if you've DCA'd in, maybe DCA out. So start making your plan. I'm thinking about this constantly. The next thing is different narratives. There are going to be so many things popping up, and it's very easy to chase things. If we go to CoinGecko and we look at their categories, so go to cryptocurrencies and categories, you can see there are so many things here. Just scroll down and you'll see all the different narratives that are there. Some of them are old, some of them are new. It goes on to 100 and then it goes on to more pages. So many things there. Music, layer 3, insurance, gambling, yield, move to earn, and so many. layer 2s, ETH layer 2s, layer 1s, stable coins, DeFi, meme coins, liquid stake, and so many things. So you're going to be overwhelmed. I'm overwhelmed. So I'm not going to be chasing. I'm going to kind of stick on what I know best, or what I've decided that I'm going to be focused on, and just stick to that. And when the time comes, then inshallah that will the prices will go up. And if it isn't, then it's not meant to be. Personally, I'm focusing on modularity, and you can see that from the videos on this channel. Celestia, I am big on, and Dymension even more bullish on, because of this airdrop. The other areas I am particularly keen on, and it's more speculative, is BRC20 or Bitcoin layer 2s. So that I will have a keen interest on, as well as new projects. New projects will be easily giving us 10x's or even more, because there are no bag holders for that. So I hope these thoughts on the markets give you an idea of what I'm doing, we're doing. So again, I'm not going to be chasing things. I'm going to be preparing myself and having these in my portfolio. And when they increase in price, then that's when I will sell. So I've mentioned what I'm holding in previous videos as well. If you found this video useful, first of all, thank you for watching this much. We really appreciate your time with us. And if you haven't subscribed to our channel, and if you'd like to contact us, halalcryptoinvesting@gmail.com. So until the next video, take care. Peace. Assalamu alaikum.